Hey, I'm John Mark. I'm Riley Stokes.
I'm Matt Talley. I'm Dave Rivers. I'm Craig.
I'm Natalie.
My whole philosophy of Barbie was that through the doll, the little girl could be anything she wanted to be. Barbie always represented the fact that a woman has a choice. This is a quote by the creator of Barbie, Ruth Handler. So imagine yourself super skinny with bleached blonde hair and perfect makeup. Is this your idea of a perfect person? Is this what you think of when you think of Barbie? Because this is how most people portray her. According to Ruth Handler's quote, the Barbie was definitely not supposed to be portrayed as this. Good afternoon, my name is Taylor and my purpose for today is to inform you on the history of the Barbie doll. I'm going to tell you where the inspiration came from, how it has changed over the years, and the importance of Barbie. Ruth Handler and her husband Elliot Handler founded Mattel Creations in 1945. 14 years after this, Ruth introduced the Barbie doll to the world, as shown in this picture. When Ruth was asked what her relationship to the doll was, Ruth simply replied that she was Barbie's mom. Ruth Handler got the inspiration of Barbie from her daughter, Barbara. Over the years, Ruth had watched her young daughter play with Barbie paper dolls and create imaginary lives with them, such as their college life, career life, and even their love life. Ruth was amazed by the imagination of her little girl and all of her friends, and thought this was an important part of growing up. Ruth was not satisfied with the paper doll, though. She wanted something more lifelike, something three-dimensional for her daughter and her friends to play with. According to BarbieMedia.com, after many designs, Mattel finally introduced Barbie, the teen fashion model, to toy buyers at the annual toy fair in New York on March 9, 1959. The buyers were astonished. Never before had they ever seen anything like this doll. Now that you know where the inspiration came from, let me tell you how Barbie has changed over the years. In 1959, Barbie's first look portrayed her high-arched eyebrows, pursed red lips, and a sassy ponytail with curly bangs and a sideways glance. She wore a white and black bathing suit, as shown in this picture. After 1 year, in 1960, Barbie got her first job as a fashion designer. Since the Barbie has gotten over 130 different careers. Different dolls wear different clothes and accessories to best match the career that was given to them. Barbie's boyfriend Ken was introduced in 1961, according to Hub Page's Barbie Through the Ages. Ken was based on Ruth's son, Ken Handler. He is the first member to be introduced in Barbie's family, but since then more and more have been added. The first major change was in 1971 when the Malibu Barbie was introduced. This is a completely different look than most people were used to. Creators redesigned her look, but keep in mind though how America had changed since 1959. Barbie's face was sculpted with an open smile instead of a closed smile. Her hair changed from curly to straight, and the big change was her eyes. Instead of the sideways look, she had a more straightforward look. 1980 was also a big part of Barbie's change. Because of the turn of the decade, African American Barbies and Hispanic Barbies were introduced. Holiday Barbies were introduced in 1988 and were immediately sold out. This is the most popular Barbie series for Mattel. The year of change was 1992, when Totally Hair Barbie was released. As you can see in this picture, she gets her name from her extremely long hair. She was the highest selling Barbie doll for Mattel. This was also the year that the Talking Barbie was introduced. This doll is the 2013 Barbie doll. As you can tell, over the years, quite a lot has changed about Barbie. But the one thing that has not changed is that Barbie is still the most popular doll among kids. Now that you know how Barbie has changed over the years, I'm going to tell you the importance of this doll. Barbie was not created to make girls feel like they had to be perfect, with a perfect look or perfect body. Barbie was invented to show girls that they could be whatever they wanted to be. Barbie was to help little girls with their imagination and show them that anything is possible. Whatever they wanted could come true. It is sad how the actual meaning gets twisted and turns into a self-esteem debate. It is all a matter of opinion. My mother signed a contract with Mattel to dress as Barbie and sign autographs. I thought this was the coolest thing ever because my mother was Barbie. I've always looked up to my mom even before she was considered this perfect Barbie icon. But this did help me build my self-esteem. She showed that through hard work you can achieve anything and you can become whatever you want to be. And I think this is the real meaning of Barbie. In conclusion, I have informed you where the inspiration of Barbie came from, how it has changed over the years, and the real meaning behind Barbie. So let's go back and imagine yourself being super skinny with bleach blonde hair and perfect makeup. Is this still what you think a perfect person looks like? Well, it's not. You are your own Barbie, no matter your looks, color, or size. So the next time you think of Barbie as being a perfect representation of a girl, think of her as a normal person following her dreams, just like you. Thank you.